you stupid fucking
Ma'am, don't ever.
Don't you ever tell me. I told you who was dead. So don't stand there and tell me you don't know. Get out of here. One, you're gonna start going down. So what do you want to do? I'm gonna keep going? Get the out of here.
Ridiculous.
We're gonna have to go.
No, you're gonna...
We're calling the police.
We're calling the cops on you.
You shoot me too. Come on, right here. Time to come shoot me. Come on. What's up?
Ordentligt, tage sig af sig selv. Okay. Hold op. Nå, så fik vi lige besøg.
And the federal government... Whoa.
Okay. Meanwhile, this chick is so batshit, you know. I mean, excuse me, you know what? Excuse me.
Yeah, so we've got some angry exchanges going on. While the meeting was still going on, the mayor
he's attacked somebody. The mayor has. That is Councilor Pam McConnelly, another councilor. He ran at her and grabbed her.
Nu, deschideți mesa. Că știu ce vreți să faceți, nu? Lăsați, că știu ce vreți să faceți. Rămas bază. Asta era poanta dumneavoastră?
Asta e poanta.
Păi da, mă sună tatăl Maglei și mi-a spus.
Dați-mi un microfon, dați-mi și un microfon.
Asta era marele banc al dumneavoastră. Păi haideți, vorbiți, intrați dumneavoastră acolo. Mă începe, opriți-vă, da?
Sunați paza.
Sunați la poliție imediat.
Așa, repede.
Aveți arme la dumneavoastră?
Da.
Luați arme.
Ia să văd care-i paznicul să-l bag aici.
Hai, sunați la poliție, să vină poliția imediat. Asta este tole, vedeți?
E ultima oară când mă deranjează pe mine.
people are saying it could be about time for another one. The decision... Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm online. That decision will be made at 10. We're live in Columbus Circle. Pix 11 News.
Okay. There we go. Well, what's happening is... It's sinking. It's sinking.
Why?
It's in the floor.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening. It must be magic, like.
Well, you can see the level of expectancy. You can see the level of expectancy.
All right, so here they're gonna start doing some hits, some stuff.
Whoa! Yeah, live television, baby. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, again. Oh. You okay?
Fall down, go boom. That's definitely illegal.
That's illegal. You all right?
And there's John, Bulldog John, out of focus.
Wait.
So you think it's been hot this summer, right? Well, how about 105 degrees? It's been hot. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10 while it is still warm.
That's
I'm Bob
right.
Clausen.
And I'm Ashley Katz. That is the air temperature. And some of us saw clouds and some rain. But here in Little Rock, we also saw the hottest day of the year in nearly 4 years, actually. Let's check in first, though, with Chief Meteorologist Keith Monahan. And Keith, are we looking for any sign of possible relief on the way?
No. Back to you. 84 in St. Pete right now. Got a Pokemon? She's looking for Pokemon right now. This is the location. You guys got to be careful with these phones. It's Pokemon. You're just walking around all over the place.
All right, break just past 6:30. We do have a few delays. Oh, my goodness gracious, that scared the mess out.
Wow. What happened, Ash?
It's her.
You okay? What happened?
I almost died.
Yeah. She's good. We'll go back to traffic.
Oh, boy.
CBS 12's Melissa Howell. She joins us live from Stewart, where the rally will be taking place. Good morning, Melissa.
These are surveillance photos from inside the Fifth Third Bank branch. Police say the man had a gun, got away with an unknown amount of cash, but bank employees were not hurt.
New this morning, Northern Illinois University can resume work on its $27 million renovation of the Stevens Academic Building on the schools. This is Stacy's fault.
Look at in the race for the White House with her VP. I am so sorry, folks. I don't have a wolf mask. I'm just going to be honest. And I was so sorry.
The guy robs a bank in a wolf mask, and at 5 in the morning on 3 hours of sleep, we're going to laugh at it. I'm sorry.
The crime itself is not funny. Okay, that's not what we're laughing at. We're laughing at the mask. We're getting control here. We are going to pull ourselves together.
Now to the race for the White House.
President Reagan at the White House. Brian Williams here with you in New York. That's where NBC's Andrea Mitchell is standing by. Andrea? What has just happened? That is indeed Hall & Oates and not Andrea Mitchell. We have plugged into the sound system in the room. Let's go across the state to, I'm being told we're going to try Andrea Mitchell again. Andrea. Again, Hall & Oates.
How about Beethoven?
Beethoven was music, and what was he?
I thought he was black.
Let's look.
Let's look. Yeah. That's what I get in trouble for that.
Let's figure it out.
Look, are we surprised? Anyway, I don't know why I said that about Beethoven, but I've heard so many racial theories from people. I'm sure people argue about the craziness of that. Anyway, April Ryan, thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
And what about Zimbabwe, huh?
What about Zimbabwe?
The ruins, they're amazing. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
The Peace Corps. Anyway, Jonathan Capehart, coming up.
It has been a busy 24 hours for all of us, but especially for first responders battling a handful of fires. 2 families lost their homes.
Hey, good morning. Hattie Hawks here live from Columbus Police Headquarters, where we are getting some new information.
Yeah? Oh my gosh, we're on camera. Many of the local residents here today who said they are shocked. We're going to do that again.
My apologies. The U.S. and Russia have reached an agreement to reduce violence in Syria. That from Secretary of State John Kerry today, but he didn't outline what steps will take place. The two countries discussed possible military cooperation against ISIS. However, Russia supports Syrian President Bashar al-Assad and the U.S. supports opposition rebels.
As I say, when you're Prime Minister...
TV, guys, Jack Jones TV, check me out, Facebook, woohoo! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle!
There's someone who will never be Prime Minister.
This summer, many of us will try to cool ourselves at swimming pools, maybe the river, lake, or a beach somewhere.
A couple falling off of this boat in Key Largo, staying afloat for more than 14 hours, ending up in Hallandale Beach before being saved before things could get any worse. Now, what do you think about this season? You guys didn't get it.
LeBron did what he had to do. The team didn't help him that much, though. So, hey, shit happens.
Don't split your pants, honey. I'm worried about your pants. I'll tell you what. Did you hear that? I warned him. Now, the only time I split my pants is by eating too much food.
They'll need airspace, that type of stuff.
There are gay CEOs of major companies, and I reached out to many of them, and I have to say I got an extremely cool reception. Not one would allow to be named.
Well, I think Tim Cook is fairly open about the fact that he's gay at the head of Apple, isn't he? Oh dear, was that an error? Wow. I don't know.
Fight, 2 kids duking it out, but it takes a scary twist. Well, this isn't the twist. Nobody came in with a gun, but one of the boys' fathers stepped in, and we'll tell you more about what happened then in just a moment.
Despite earning more than $100 million since they left the White House, Clinton tells the Guardian newspaper her and her husband are still, quote, not truly well off. Really? And she says they're unlike other multimillionaires because, quote, we've done it through the dint of hard work.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And just absolutely chill. I mean, you have no idea what kind of life she had before she came to you, and so we're hopeful that she's going to have much happier days ahead. Tell us about the big 5K coming up this Sunday.
We have not just snow coming up in the full forecast, there is plenty of thunder and lightning too.
I still think you're hot there, Kano. Still to come on News Hub, Pokemon Go's asked to stop disturbing the peace at a Japanese war memorial.
84 in St. Pete right now. Got a Pokemon? She's looking for Pokemon right now. This is the location. You guys got to be careful with these phones and this Pokemon. You're just walking around all over the place.
All right, Craig, just past 6:30. We do have a few delays. My goodness gracious, that scared the mess out of me.
Wow. What happened, Ash?
It's hurt.
You okay? What
I
happened?
almost died.
Yeah. She's good. We'll go back to traffic. Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
I mean, I'm getting okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm being attacked. Okay. So this is happening. This is how we're staying cool, clearly, because still getting attacked. This is like a war zone out here, and this is really not the only way that people. Okay, all right. So we are getting really attacked here, you guys. All right, play nice. Okay. So, clearly I am trying to survive because I'm still getting attacked, and we're going to send it back to you guys because this is a little bit too much for me out here, but clearly we are staying cool. We're beating the heat. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Rena, you're making...
I'm getting off camera. So
Okay, go. He speaks in an Australian accent, is that right?
That's correct.
What do you think about the shark sightings here on this beach? You see the signs?
I mean, the honest truth is that, the shark's always going to be there. I mean, why do you think there's always shark sightings in summer? There's more people. We got more people looking out, trying to look for the sharks. But they're not going to hurt you. I spearfish off this point every week. I mean, the truth of the matter is the shark's always there. Sharks are always going to be there. Just because we see one shark doesn't mean that somebody's going to get bit or attacked or that we got to shut down a beach. I think it's just paranoia from the media and from what we just what we see on TV every day, to be honest. But sharks are no danger, nothing to be afraid of. We got guys out here surfing. There's nothing that's going to happen. If something does, it's just a random chance.
I love this. What is your name?
James.
I love James. Thank you, James. Thank you in more ways than you know.
Thank you.
I love that guy. I have nothing else to say. That's James.
Why you letting him go? Where is he from? You got to get more info, Wendy.
No.
You let him off the hook.
Going off into the distance.
See? There you go, Wendy. Go get him. You go get him.
Do it, girl.
Nice, Wendy.